India Today Axis exit poll gave 124 to 140 seats to the DMK Congress combined and 89 to 101 seats to the AIA DMK alliance. In Kerala, India Today Axis exit poll gave 88 to 101 seats to the Left Democratic Front in the 140-member House and 38 to 48 to the Congress-led United Democratic Front. Exit polls predicted a win for the DMK Congress alliance in Puducherry too. In West Bengal, Mamta Banerjee is set to retain power with the greater majority. India Today Axis exit poll gave Trinamool 250 seats, while the CPM left front combined will get about 120. In the biggest popularity test since the Lok Sabha polls, BJP appeared poised to win in Assam for the first time, ending 15 long years of Congress rule. India Today has got exclusive access to fallen liquor baron Vijay Mallya's plush Kingfisher villa in Goa. The luxurious mansion is valued at over 90 crore rupees. Sources say Vijay Mallya participated in a meeting of the UBL group through video conferencing. Mallya, sources say, told the board that he was in touch with the banks to pay the debts. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley says that the government is leaving no stone unturned to get Mallya back to India. At least one militant has been killed in an encounter in Pahalipura in the Shopian region of Kashmir. An operation was launched last night after specific information was received. A leopard died during rescue operations in Uttarakhand's Pithoragarh district. Bihar MLC Manorama Devi has surrendered in a court in Gaya. The mother of road rage murder accused Rocky Yadav has been on the run for the past 170 hours. Teni Yadav, who's also accused of being in the car with Rocky on the fateful night, has surrendered to the police. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar says he is ready to hand over this case to the CBI if the family of slain journalist in Siwan desires so. Sources say tainted MHA Babu, who was arrested by the CBI, was planning to flee from the country. Joshi is accused of stealing a file relating to Teesta Setalwad's trust. Freak accident has been caught on camera. BJP's Jamnagar MP Poonam Madam fell 10 feet into a drain after the cover collapsed under her. BJP sources say that the Prime Minister may take a call on the party's Gujarat leadership, both in the party and in the government. There are fresh revelations in the cold-blooded murder of Delhi-based Leena Sharma. After her uncle, now even her elder sister is in the dock. 47-year-old chief operating officer of an MNC committed suicide by jumping off from a building in Gurgaon. A shocking kidnapping and murder in Greater Noida. A man was kidnapped as hundreds of people watched the crime. In a big twist to Handwara harassment case, the victim has made a complete U-turn, claiming that an army man held her hand. The National Investigation Team, which is probing the attack on Pathankot Air Base, has asked the Ministry of External Affairs to facilitate its visit to Pakistan. Sources have told India Today that the probe agencies have got incriminating proof against Masood Azhar in the Pathankot terror attack case. Eyeing to wrest power in Punjab, Aam Aadmi Party held protests against the scam near Mohali. A girl threw acid at a vet in an animal care center in Uttar Pradesh's Ghaziabad. Fear has gripped Karvedi village in Sonipat after a man who lost panchayat elections went on a killing spree. Sources have told India Today that Apple CEO Tim Cook will fly to India. Sources say Cook is expected to meet Prime Minister Modi. The Delhi High Court is scheduled to hear a plea filed against Aam Aadmi Party government offering job to Dalit scholar Rohit VEMULA'S brother. Counting of votes for the Delhi municipal by-polls to 13 wards in which over 6 lakh electorate were eligible to decide the fate of 95 candidates in a triangular contest is taking place today. LGBT groups in Mumbai will end their campaign against them being branded as diseased. A fast-track court is scheduled to hear the Mohammad Akhlaq lynching case. Akhlaq and his son Danish were attacked by a mob at their house over allegations of storing beef. A law officer with the NDMC was shot dead from point-blank range in Okhla locality of the capital. An RTI reply has unravelled Delhi government's extravagant advertisement expenditure. The RTI reply has revealed that Delhi's Aam Aadmi Party government spent nearly 15 crore rupees on ads. In one of the biggest allegations on Kejriwal government, forensics lab Truth Labs has alleged that in the matter of outsourcing of DNA analysis, the government notification facilitated a non-professional who has no forensic background. The mortal remains of spiritual leader Hardev Singh, who died in a road accident in Canada last week, arrived in Delhi. The trial run of country's first ever driverless metro is set to take place today in the national capital. After concerns raised by parents and students, Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis says he will meet Prime Minister Modi to discuss the NEET issue. MNS Chief Raj Thackeray has spoken to Prime Minister Modi on the NEET row. The fiery SENA leader rang Modi and urged him to intervene. BJP MP Kirit Somaiya has sent a legal notice to Shiv Sena mouthpiece Samna and a social activist for allegedly levelling baseless charges against him. Shiv Sena has welcomed the acquittal of Sadhvi Pragya and others in the 2008 Malegaon blast case. A group of women in Mumbai have been going from door to door collecting water to be sent to drought-hit LATUR. They managed to collect 70,000 litres in a day. Police have seized Turkish currency in multiple raids. The value of the currency is estimated at around 660 crores. YSRCP chief YS Jagan Mohan Reddy has slammed both the chief ministers of Telugu states over fears of water wars. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu is scheduled to meet Prime Minister Modi today in Delhi. A three-member panel set up by the government say that at least 300 people have died in Telangana due to the heat wave since the summer began this year. Residents of Musanagar are being forced to drink bottled water after municipal supply was found too polluted for consumption. The election to the Legislative Council of South Graduates constituency has become an interesting one after rationalist Professor K.S. Bhagwan decided to enter the poll fray. The BJP in the state has hit out at the Congress Chief Minister who has completed 3 years in the office. Bangaloreans are among top buyers of protected wildlife products being sold on e-tailer websites like Amazon. The Bangalore Metropolitan Transport Corporation will soon roll out a scheme to benefit garment workers and unorganized sector laborers. The results of the senior school leaving certificate have been announced. The overall pass percentage is 79. Chennai turns out to be the lowest polling rate constituency, in fact, in Tamil Nadu elections, but election ended smoothly amid heavy rain, power cuts and EVM malfunctions. Election Commissioner Rajesh Lakhoni says that he was happy to see newlyweds cast their votes. The Election Commission has revealed that a whopping 110 crore rupees and 1.83 lakh litres of illegal liquor were seized in Tamil Nadu. DMK Chief Kanimozhi says that there is a definite anti-incumbency wave and her party is sure to benefit in the polls. A man at the Mudukalathur tried to break an EVM as his name was not found on the voters list. The Election Commission says that Kerala recorded over 71% of polling and there were long queues at some polling stations at the end of polling as well. Summer showers played spoil sport during initial phase of polling for the State Assembly, but the voting picked up pace as the day progressed. Police have taken 2 people into custody for alleged bogus votes in KANNUR. The constituency has seen a high polling percentage. BDJS declares shutdown in the Udumbachola constituency in Idukki district. Kerala's quintuplets, Uttarajan, Uttara, Uttaraja, Uttara and Uttama cast their first vote, all for the same candidate as they decided they will take all decisions together. An assistant sub-inspector was beaten up in Asansol in West Bengal after he stopped a vehicle that was smuggling cannabis. A student was caught on camera creating ruckus in a classroom in Calcutta University. Congress workers took out a rally protesting BJP State President Dilip Ghosh's controversial statement on Jadavpur University students. The deaths in a boat capsize has now risen to 18. The government has announced monetary compensation. At least 5 people were injured when a portion of an under-construction building collapsed. The injured were rushed to a nearby hospital. The US and other world powers say they are ready to arm Libya's UN-backed unity government to help it fight the self-styled Islamic State group. Video uploaded to social media website by Syrian rebels shows their clashes with Islamic State in the Aleppo countryside. Hillary Clinton continued her aim at presumptive Donald Trump, saying the billionaire businessman's stance to temporarily ban Muslims hurts the ability of a president to negotiate deals in the Middle East. Amid calls for a probe into the evacuation of Man U Stadium because of the discovery of training exercise fake bomb, the security companies has issued an apology. The German Symphonic Orchestra together with more than 900 laymen musicians, holds a spontaneous concert at a Berlin shopping mall. Archaeologists in Israel have recovered bronze statues and thousands of coins from a merchant ship that sank off the Mediterranean coast some 1600 years ago during the late Roman period. Mexico's environmentalists say 24 pilot whales died and 3 more were rescued at the weekend after the animals wandered into the shallow waters in the Gulf of California. Surveillance video from a fire department in South Carolina caught a car crashing into the station. Britain's Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, along with Prince Harry, launched a campaign to end the stigma on mental health. British painter John Marshall has spent the last decade deliberately restricting himself to just one subject, the humble cow. It was yet another Virat show in IPL as the Bangalore captain smashed his 5th half-century of the season. Pune is all set to host Delhi at Visakhapatnam tonight. Delhi is standing at the 5th position in the points table. Deepak Shodhan, the former Test cricketer, passed away at the age of 87 at his home in Ahmedabad. Indian batsman Manoj Tiwari has been the latest addition to the Dhaka Premier League. The right-handed batsman was picked by the Abhani Limited. Two-time Olympic medalist Sushil Kumar has approached Delhi High Court to seek a trial with Narsingh Yadav. Former Australian captain Ricky Ponting has given his thumbs down to the day-night test. Punter said he's a traditionalist and he would not like a day-night Ashes test. Sri Lanka bowler Dhamika Prasad has been ruled out of the first test versus England due to injury. Pakistan Cricket Board is mulling over shifting test matches against West Indies to Sri Lanka. Manchester United will host Bournemouth FC later tonight in the EPL. England have announced their provisional squad for upcoming Euro 2016 tournament. Sonam Kapoor picked Ralph and Russo again for a second day at the Cannes. Salman Khan's Prem Ratan Dhanpai was awarded the Worst Film Award, while SRK was announced as the Worst Actor at the Ghanta Awards held in Mumbai. Priyanka Chopra has wrapped up the shoot of her Hollywood debut Baywatch. The TV show Sasural Se Marka has gone viral because of a plot twist where the lead actress turns into a housefly. The Hindi remake of Mani Ratnam's OK Kanmani, Shraddha Kapoor and Aditya Roy Kapoor's OK Janu will release on January next year, announced the film's producer Karan Johar. According to reports, Ranveer Singh will play a rapper in Zoya Akhtar's next film, Gully Boy. Deepika Padukone tweeted that she cannot wait to meet mountaineer David Liano, who has scaled Mount Everest for the 6th time. On a recent talk show, Jennifer Lawrence revealed that she was not a fan of presidential candidate Donald Trump. Azealia Banks has apologized on Instagram for her racially offensive tweets directed at Zayn Malik. Samsung could launch 5 flagship smartphone devices as early as 2017. Google faces a record antitrust fine of around $3.4 billion from the European Commission. Amazon will launch new lines of its private label brands in the coming weeks. Google reportedly plans to start blocking Flash-based content on CRORE. The Japanese video game maker Nintendo Co. Limited is in talks with several global production companies about expanding its video content business.